It's another boring B-side, another load of tat. It has no redeeming features, and we're really proud of that.
Hey guys, welcome to the B-Side podcast, where we're politically correct, but that's besides the point. Why don't our guests introduce ourselves?
Hi, I'm Rob from Rob Likes Music.
I'm Jarret from Nowhere in Particular.
I'm PMS from PMS Tribute.
Podcast debut here.
I am Starboy. That's from Stars, I guess.
And I am Toast, the main guy, or whatever. And our guest today from NMR is Rodrigo of the Radical Douche.
Hello, I am Rodrigo from Radical Douche. I make videos and I am very, very, very obsessed with PC music, so you guys are going to hear me talk a lot on this one.
That's
Oh wait,
good.
we're talking about PC music.
Oh, yes, we are.
Oh well, I know nothing about it. Bye.
Oh, too bad.
How could you just leave like that?
Could you be so heartless?
Yeah,
He's really toasted.
Toastless.
Okay. So,
Okay.
we'll talk about today. Today we'll talk about PC music.
Basically.
And we start with PC Music Volume 1.
Oh, yeah. PC Music Volume 1. One of my favorite albums of all time, like in the top 10. Every song on PC Music Volume 1 is perfection. I love every single song on it. It is a perfect summary and representation, I feel at least, of the progression that the label had been going on ever since 2013 when they first started releasing music with so many artists like Hannah Diamond, Danielle Harl, GFOTY, AG Cook. I feel like summing those 2 years, all the progression musically and commercially wise, in just 30 minutes, it's a bit of a hard task. But here they completely managed on this compilation. Every song here is a killer, and I would have picked it without even a doubt in my mind.
I liked the majority of the songs. The only song I remember really not liking was Wannabe by the Lip Gloss Twins.
Oh, that's one of the most controversial ones. Yeah, I totally. I love it, but I totally get it.
It's weird. It's a weird song.
Completely weird.
I think
It's chaotic.
It's probably my least favorite of the ones we're discussing now. No, it's not bad, but it has a lot of songs that are okay, but not great. Like the other albums have like really, really great songs. Here there are a lot of okay-ish songs, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Okay.
like,
Yes.
This will be controversial, but I didn't like this album very much, honestly. I only liked the Hannah Diamond songs, the
Yeah.
In My Dreams, and
Oh yeah.
Don't Wanna Let's Do It.
Oh, don't wanna. Let's do it. Okay.
I think
Yeah,
that
I can. Yeah.
well, that's because Hannah Diamond's the best out of like all the PC
Yeah.
music.
Yeah. We'll have to
Although
talk,
it's
who's
weird.
our
Although it's
favorites.
weird because it's a weird. This was a weird choice. I know that I'm gonna contradict myself. I'm gonna contradict what I said like 2 minutes ago. But Hannah Diamond's first single, Pink and Blue, possibly in the top 5 of the. It's possibly in the top 5 of the best songs PC music has ever released. Just a masterpiece. It's really putting into a lot of detail how the aesthetic of PC music, combining the usual teen pop cliches and voices and sound with a bigger and more plastic twist in production. And honestly, it's a masterpiece, a complete total masterpiece. And I'm actually surprised it's not on the compilation, even though the other 2 songs released, Attachment and Every Night, are on it. And I love both those songs. I think they're great. But I just feel like that's a weird omission that I want to point out. Pink and Blue is fantastic. If you listen to the album and like the Hannah Diamond songs, but you don't know Pink and Blue, go listen to Pink and Blue. It's better than I think all the songs on this album.
Yeah. I haven't heard it.
Really? Like, I had the
It's better than him.
I don't think I have heard it. I will listen to it afterwards, I think.
Yeah. So this is probably my least favorite of the 4 albums that we're gonna be talking about, but still pretty great. Like the first 5 tracks are all like amazing. They're all like classic.
Yeah.
And then the second half is still good, but doesn't really touch the greatness of the first 5.
Dude, Wannabe is like the breaking point for a lot of people. I see.
Yeah, I'm probably heard the song
I
on
don't
this
know,
album.
Wannabe-
was Sunny, right?
Wannabe was weird, but it was not bad per se. I don't think I can call it bad. But it's weird. It's a weird song. I can admit that.
It's incredibly weird. I love it, but it's incredibly weird. It's surreal. It's chaotic. It's just completely fucked up. If I'm allowed to swear on this podcast, it's I think it's like I think it works on how chaotic and twisted it is. I think it's like there's some kind of beauty to it and some kind of message that it tries to tell me. And I feel like I get the vibe of the song. I get the chaotic feel to it, but I get that not a lot of people do. It's a real controversial one.
Wannabe is the song with the balloon deflating sound, right? Like, you know that.
Yeah.
That's a really annoying sound.
Yeah, I get that.
Like, I don't know why they choose to put it in the mix. I have no idea what it's supposed to do. It's just why.
Yeah, I get it. I get you.
I think it was. I think it. That was in the second volume. I remember listening to a song and one of the headphones was completely crackle up, and I had to unplug them. And so one of the songs I was playing it, and like the starting crackle sound, so I unplugged it, and it still made that sound, and I was like, "What? So this is part of the actual mix."
Yep. It's fucked up.
So,
Whatever is fucked up.
PC music is fucked up in general, but
Yeah, that's
some
true.
fucked up than others.
They make fucked up music.
So are we going track by track now, or?
I think I would like as of now we were just like talking about like overall, but we got hung up on Wannabe because it's like it's a controversial song on the
I
album.
think if we're talking overall, I think my favorite song on this album is actually Don't Wanna / Let's Do It.
Oh yeah,
Great.
that's amazing.
Yeah, it's great.
Like, it's just weird enough for me to work perfectly.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I feel I like it, but I feel like the better GFOTY song on it is USA. I feel like every line on that song is a hook. It's catchy. It's weird. It's again fucked up, and again every single line on it is a hook, and it's so catchy and so punchy. Even more than Don't Wanna Let's Do It, because I feel like Don't Wanna Let's Do It kind of runs out of steam after the first chorus. I feel like, okay, I've heard everything the song has to offer, while USA with the production constantly giving me more stuff for me to grab onto.
USA might be like the most minimalist song I have ever heard. Like,
Yeah.
it barely has anything there. Like, the voice and the percussion, that's it, basically.
Yeah, both
I
the
get that.
GFOTY songs are fucking hilarious and great. Like USA is like the worst satire of all time, but it's hilarious. And also,
Yeah.
I clicked on the video for this thing, and it's something.
I've not watched that video.
I don't think I have either.
I mean, I guess that it's big gets stuck in my head really easily.
It's big. Everything in stars and stripes. A cowgirl is getting drunk tonight. That's so catchy. I love that.
Yeah.
Repeat 1 billion times.
I thought USA was like second best, my favorite one on here overall. Just really good.
Could
Yeah,
I go?
USA is very good. USA is very good.
Yes,
Yeah, both the Hannah Diamond tracks are really great. In
Yeah.
My Dreams is really great.
Yeah, I feel like
I think
like
Attachment is my favorite of the whole thing.
yeah, okay, say for me, I feel like Every Night is the most conventional song on the entire album. Like it's the one that I can hear and think of out of the bunch. I can imagine it being played on the radio.
Yeah, I see
Yeah,
that.
same.
I definitely see that.
Which is like it makes sense that it's the opener.
Yeah.
Just want to like, I mean, if it started with Wannabe and a casual listener was like, oh, what is PC music? I'm gonna listen to this compilation, and start up with Wannabe or USA, will be like, whoa, no. Everybody is more of a warm invitation.
USA is like the third track anyway, so
Yeah, but
okay,
that's
now
when
we
you
can
go
do
all
that
in.
anyway.
And you go all in.
Hmm.
Bronze, I always felt was very surprisingly simple. Like it has very thin production, and Thigh Slaughter, I don't think they have ever made another song after Bronze, which is of course incredibly weird. Um, there's not a lot of stuff going on in the production and in the instrumentation or melodies, which is it's again very interesting to listen to. Bronze.
Yeah, I had no idea who died
Yeah.
Slaughter. That's a
Bronze
weird.
only, Dice Slider only has one song on Spotify.
Yeah. And one song overall. They have not made a single other thing ever again. Only that song for PC Music Volume 1. It's amazing.
Who knows?
Yeah, and the singer just sounds the same as Hannah Diamond. So either it was Hannah Diamond, or they have like a bunch of, or either pitch someone up,
no,
or have a bunch of Hannah Diamond-esque singers.
I know that PC Music artists like to change their names like crazy and use pseudonyms and shit. So who knows?
Maybe Ty
Yeah,
Slaughter's
it
like
would-
a really famous artist in disguise.
What do you mean?
Okay.
And I'm sorry. I think that we should mention that that A.G. Cook is a genius, because the two songs he has on here are flat out perfect pop songs. Beautiful and Carrie Baby.
Yeah, Carrie Baby.
Seriously, it's like, what the fuck? Those two songs are amazing.
Out of like the main 4 or 5 PC Music people, he's probably like my least favorite. But I don't know why. Like I love all the other ones, but I still really like him. But I know he's like the founder of the whole thing. His songs are good, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
like I think we're gonna talk about A.G. Cook later too, because yeah,
He's on PC
Yeah,
Music
he's good.
too.
He's like
Yeah.
the master of PC music. Yeah, he co-writes a lot, most of the Hannah Diamond songs, and he like started the label, so he's like the mastermind in a way of the entire thing.
yeah.
yeah. Is there anything else we got on this one?
Yeah, I think in my dreams, I think we didn't mention it. I think that's the best song on this thing.
Fucking great.
Yeah, same.
Everything about Bad Things is perfect. Bad Things. I'm sorry. What the? No. I'm sorry. I thought of something else. I thought of something else. No. No. Oh.
Let me know context that.
Yeah, please do it. I hate Bad Things though. But yeah, in my dreams, everything about In My Dreams is perfect. Everything about In My Dreams is like perfection. I think the third best song in the entire label. Daniel Harl is a master, and just one of my favorite songs of all time, like top 20 or something. In My Dreams.
Yeah, Danielle Harl is my personal favorite. Anyone on the label that we'll be talking about
Yeah.
more, I guess.
Same, to be honest. He's my favorite one. Every song he has done so far is just tight.
I think in general, this album is probably the weakest. It has the most okay songs, but it's good, and it still
Which
has
one?
Don't Wanna Let's. This one.
Oh,
It still has Don't Wanna Let's Do It, which is just so great.
I want to do it.
I want to do it. I
Do
love
it.
it. Let's do it.
Don't.
Let's do it. Amazing song, seriously,
We
masterpiece.
just move on to the next album.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go on.
I guess Product would be next if we're going in chronological
Oh
order.
boy,
Oh,
boy,
God.
Yeah.
oh boy, product.
boy.
Oh,
I
product.
have actual notes for products, so I'm
my
excited.
God. Oh boy.
Like,
Oh, product.
Oh my
okay,
God.
so PC Music Volume 1 is good, but Product is something else, I swear to God. It's
Oh,
like,
product is perfect. Better
Product
than
was the best.
PC Music Volume 1, better than PC Music Volume 2, better than anything, really. Oh my god, product.
Product's probably like my favorite album of
Like
Product
Sophie
is
is a
amazing.
genius, I swear to God. He's
Sophie
like,
is a genius. Sophie is God.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think, wait. Yeah. So can I start, or who wants to start on this one?
Yeah,
I
sure.
can start this
Ah,
one.
you can start. Yeah, you can start. You can start.
I think this album overall is very good. I mean, I basically listened to the album track by track on YouTube videos before really hearing it as a whole, and I just listened to it as songs for a while. But yeah, it's really like Lemonade is probably the most well known here, and
Yeah.
it's so good.
My favorite,
It's a rush of adrenaline.
Yeah.
my favorite track on here is probably Bip. Bip was the first song I actually heard this because I was obsessed with it.
Beep is good, I think. Yeah.
Bip is great. Bip is fantastic. Bip is ugh. It was revolutionary. It was like the one song that started the whole bubblegum bass movement and genre, as well as Pink and Blue by Had a Diamond, and it deserves that. It is genius. Sophie just gets how to make a song as euphoric and joyous and yes, it has some weird sounds, but at its core, it's fun. It's gleaming with so much life. It's happy to be alive. That's what I love about the whole genre and the label and Sophie himself, and that is perfectly represented on Bip and product overall, but especially Bip.
Yeah, I love Lemonade. I really love Heart, which is kind of like Lemonade, but a bit better for me. Actually.
Yeah.
The only note I ever for Lemonade was it was the best Beyonce album of all because everyone else.
Well, it beat out Beyonce in making great music called Lemonade. Yeah, Lemonade is catchy as fuck. Yeah, it's a great album. L is my personal favorite. That song is something else.
My first,
Okay.
L is my least favorite. Yeah, L is my least favorite one, but it's like a 10 out of 10. Seriously.
To be honest, my
I
least
think,
favorite ones are
like, I
L
also-
and
L is weird and not really. There's not really a lot happening. It's probably one of the weaker songs here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
completely.
I
I still
agree.
think it's like a 10 out of 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
this is
I
pretty.
think actually. Should I open this can of worms?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to do it.
Go
Yeah.
go for it.
Oh, go.
Do it.
I actually really hate this song. Well, song. It's. I mean, it's probably my least favorite song of all time. But I'll give you that. It was made that way. I know that.
Which song? I'm sorry. Oh, LOVE. I think LOVE is the best song on the entire album.
Oh my god, that's so true. I love LOVE.
LOVE is so good. Thank you for
How
that.
can anyone love
LOV
it?
is
I mean,
amazing.
I think everyone loves it except for you.
LOVE.
my just hurt when I hear it. Literally, they hurt. It's annoying. Fuck.
Yeah, it puts me in a trance. For me, it puts me in a trance. It takes me somewhere else. I don't know where. I just let it take me somewhere.
You have to.
I mean, I read this one review on Ranger Music that said that the entire aesthetic of PC music and bubblegum bass and all that was like making like teen pop music in a more dystopian world. So in that way, it had an excess on cuteness and sugary hooks and poppiness, and LOVE was like the release of that universe where everything just was completely fucked up. There was, the darkness before LOVE was subtle, but with LOVE, he just completely like sent the cutesy, bubbly, sugary elements to fucking hell, and just completely did a dark, a gritty, just pushing and ominous dark song.
Like,
And I love that for that.
Okay, I think it's absolutely terrible, but it's meant to be that way. So I don't know if I should give it a 1 out of 10 or 10 out of 10, because if I give it,
It's a 10 out of
should
10.
be perfect. Like it was supposed to be fucked up, and it works perfectly.
It works perfectly.
Like I don't even think it was meant to be
But-
terrible. I
because
don't
it's
think
meant
any
to
of the
be
PC
terrible.
music stuff was meant to be terrible.
Yeah, I'm not completely sure about it was supposed to be terrible, but I get where you're coming from. It does have everything sounds out of place. I'll give you that.
Yeah,
No,
I
this is
mean,
the first song I heard, and at first I was like, "This is gonna be
It has,
this is
like,
not
some-
shit."
it has some like moments where there are those scenes that is great.
Oh.
But it comes back to that sound.
Oh yeah,
I mean-
that adds so much because you're like in the middle of this like completely dark, weird, just completely what am I listening to? What am I doing? Suddenly the bubbly part shows up, the bubblegum bass bit shows up to remind you that yes, this is made by Sophie. Yes, this is what you're listening to. Yes, this is based on bubblegum bass. Yes, this is intentional. I love it. It's like showing off that yes. We are completely insane here at PC Music.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
it's amazing.
No, I love it for that. I love it for that. Honestly, it's terrifying and
I
And I
think
love it.
the most underrated song here is Just Like We Never Said Goodbye, which
Oh,
I
Oh,
don't know
that's
what
that's
talking about.
that's my second favorite song on this album. It's so good. It's the first
perfect,
thing
so perfect. Oh,
I
I
can
love
actually
it.
see that being put on the radio.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I
the most
could maybe
mainstream
see
song.
that one.
They've probably done.
I don't know. Like, I mean, when I hear it, it kind of sounds like a anthemic song, but it's just too minimalistic. It doesn't really go there. It doesn't go, and I love it for that. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it sounds so great, simply putting it.
Yeah,
But it builds up to basically nothing, and I love it for that. Because
yeah. It's all build up. It's a build up song. No, nothing else.
it's a
That's
beautiful
true.
build up.
It's a great build up. It's happy. It's lovely. So lovely. I love it for that. It's such a good song for that.
To finally hit you, it just ends like nothing happened.
Yeah, that's so good. Man.
And probably the most mainstream, I guess, song here.
Yeah. And it's still not saying much, but yeah.
It's the
You're
most
kinda right.
catchy one, the most simply catchy one, without
Yeah.
no weird elements or anything. It's just dance
Which
music.
one?
Wheezy. I don't know how to pronounce that.
You were
Why
talking about how it
Zuri?
kind of sounds like Me Too.
I don't know. Like, how do you pronounce MSMSMSM? I have no idea.
MSM.
It's
MSM.
Mrs.
Or just pronounce M&S very quickly. MSMSM. MSMSM.
Mrs. has the exact same melody as his Nicki Minaj. And
Yeah.
I hate the boys, so I automatically miss him. But other than that, it's actually pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably it doesn't even have voice in it, so it's one of those songs that don't
Yeah.
have voice. It's okay. It's probably not my favorite, not even
My
close.
second least favorite and still a 10 out of 10. Also, this is perfect. Let's talk about this for a second because everything about this is just wow. What a song.
What?
Want
Right.
to talk about how this is perfect.
Ah.
Wait, what song? VZ?
Yeah, Vizzy, yeah.
Oh my God.
That one. Because they say it like this, like shake it up, make it fizz. Like I think of it like that.
I have no idea. I don't even know if we're supposed to pronounce some of those titles, but whatever.
Okay.
I was saying it sounds like Me Too.
What?
You have a point. It does kind of sound like Me Too, doesn't it? It has a similar bass progression.
Actually, I have never minded the bass to Me Too that much, so
Oh, same. That's what I like Me Too. So I'm fine with this. And this is perfect thing about like the vocals. I don't know what the fuck they did to the vocal production, but it's so eerie. So like that what I was saying, that it's so sugary that it's kind of terrifying.
Yeah.
That's what this is. This is the
Spooky
vocals.
atmosphere. It
Heard any
carries a spooky atmosphere.
Yeah.
any final thoughts on product?
Best album of 2016.
You're here late.
Oh yes, that was released in 2016. I didn't even think of that. So it could make a best list if I ever make one, which I won't because I listen to like 5 albums a whole year. But whatever. 2016 albums, I mean.
Yep.
So are we going to Vroom Vroom or does
Yeah.
anybody want to say more?
Let's do some vroom
Okay.
vroom.
Yeah, vroom vroom.
So let's get to Vroom Vroom.
Oh man, that one.
Which is the shortest one here. It's like 12 minutes.
She doesn't need beat.
Vroom Vroom, man. Vroom Vroom is like a dream collab for me. I love Charlie XCX, one of my favorite pop artists of the decade. And well, Sophie is just Sophie. So when I found out that this was happening, I nearly died. And it lived up to my expectations. It was so good.
Yeah, I really get. I mean, I guess it was like a detour in. I don't know if Charlie XCX wants to be just like this weird kind of PC music artist or what she's trying to do.
I think she's a PC music affiliated.
Yeah, I think she's doing both. Like she's gonna have like some mainstream pop stuff and do like some PC
like after
music
the
stuff.
after party. Yeah.
After
I
the
don't
after
know.
is anything but mainstream. It's weird and I love it, but it's not mainstream.
After the after party was not weird. After the party was just kind of weird. Like it has a little yacht. Like it's not a real weird. It's for me. Like, I know this is like an off-topic thing, but I do not like after the after at all.
After the after party, in my opinion, it's we can't stop, but intentionally.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fucked up. It's actually about the terrible moment when you realize that the party has ended, but it's intentionally that way. So it's kind of like we can't stop, except in we can't stop. It was accidental for Miley. That thing.
Yeah.
It's also like
I think it worked better for We Can't Stop because it really like represented that feeling of tiredness and dread and like, oh shit. I mean, I want to keep the party going, but no one else wants to. So what can I do? It was that feeling of despair. After the party, it feels like more of a celebratory. Like, yay, the party's over, but everyone wants to keep going. Yay! While We Can't Stop was a lot more sad.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, but-
after the after party is like
Yeah.
too weird to be mainstream, but also too not like PC music enough to be PC music. So it's in this
Yeah.
weird
Yeah,
space.
exactly. It falls in that middle ground. Yeah.
it's. I mean,
Yeah.
I can also compare it to Just Dance, I guess, kind of by Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
I don't really. I don't see that. I can kind of see that. Oh yeah, it's like a party gone bad, but that's about it. Like other than topic wise, I don't see the comparison.
I was thinking about topic wise, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, but vroom vroom EP.
But yeah,
Yeah.
vroom vroom.
Yeah,
Wait, let me start. Okay, so the first song, Vroom Vroom, is
The first song
the
is
main
perfect.
song.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's
Like top
amazing.
5 best songs of the year, 2016. I mean,
Yeah,
Vroom
So
Vroom went all
everything.
over the place for me.
it's an amazing single, and it should have been a hit. Honestly, it's so.
yeah, should have, but
It
there was
definitely
no
couldn't
way
have.
that could have happened. No way that could have happened.
There's no
No
way
way.
Vroom Vroom would be a big hit.
I mean, if Kiara can have a hit, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a big difference between
yeah, Kiara's
Gold
different.
and
Big difference.
Vroom Vroom. That's like Gold was just a really white gangster. Was just everything.
Yeah, I mean, I was just trying to say that some weird songs can become hits, rarely, but it can happen.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, so Vroom Vroom, I think it's my personal favorite of all the stuff we
Yeah.
discussed.
It is.
I really love Charlie XCX, and seeing her do this is great. It has 3 really amazing tracks and also a trophy. It's good shit.
I love Trophy.
It's good, but like the other 3, like holy shit.
Trophy
Yeah.
sucked.
Trophy didn't
It's
suck,
great.
but like okay. So when I first listened to Paradise, I thought, it's okay. I guess that Hannah Diamond, no, the chorus, no, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
I think that voice is kind of annoying, but then Paradise has that really beautiful bridge that makes the whole
Oh
song
man, the bridge.
work. Like it's just
Yeah.
perfect.
Perfect. No,
Paradise.
the ending to Paradise is perfect. Honestly, the entire song is
Paradise is
perfect.
like
Paradise.
Paradise is my favorite is my favorite song on Vroom Vroom. Like none because like everything on that song works.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think my favorite is
Paradise
Secret.
sounds like Paradise.
Oh, the other one. Oh man, I love Secret.
I don't like Secret at all. Secret just kind of like was there for me.
Secret
Secret.
Secret was okay. I mean, it fit with the rest of the album. It didn't really stand out for me that much, but it worked pretty well for me.
I
Like
kind of love Secret, honestly,
Vroom Vroom
even though
and
it's good.
Paradise and Trophy are stand out way more for me. Like I
Uh,
remember, I can't forget
I
those
feel like
songs at all.
I feel like Trophy kind of stands out as the weakest song on the album,
Yeah.
and the
Yep.
Secret though, it's a strong ending, and I don't know. I like the more noisy atmosphere,
I
like
think the thing that annoys me a bit about Trophy is actually the sample. I don't know. It sounds too much like a
I
sample.
want
It
to win.
the
I
song.
want that trophy.
Yeah, it just kind of stops the whole song when that.
I get that.
Like, I don't know, it's weird for me. But it's not a bad song, again. Like,
yeah, I think so.
so are we going to.
If we already covered it, 4 songs.
Yeah, there's not a lot to talk about. It's like 12 minutes.
No,
I hope
it's like
Charlie
12
XCX
minutes.
continues going in this direction, sort of. But I like her pop stuff too. Like I don't know what's better.
I don't know. To me, it's like would I prefer either Trophy or Boom Clap? Because I hate Trophy, but Boom Clap grates in my nerves. But I'd still pick Boom Clap because
Boom Clap for me is just too generic. I mean, it's nice and sweet, but it doesn't really do a lot for me. It's just there, kind of, for me. So this
Boom
direction is
Clap
more
is
interesting.
Most of the album is better anyway. Most of product and
product is
Boom
godly, so it's hard to compare.
That
Boom
probably my
Boom
favorite out of those,
Boom
or
Clap
maybe
is
second favorite.
yeah, most of Sucker is better than Boom Clap. Anyway, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah,
yeah.
like I've heard like half of Sucker because I got bored once, and like yeah, it's pretty good. Breakthrough Rules is like is like the better version of Cool for the Summer for me. I don't know how to explain that. And
Okay.
like I love Cool for the Summer. I've seen them at live.
I think like personally, I still really love I Love It, which is where
I love it. It's perfect. I love it. It's
I
perfect.
love it. It's so good, but the lyrics make no sense. But it's so good. I forget how weird lyrics.
I mean, the lyrics kind of work with the feel of the song. It's just fuck everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
True. Like that is the whole like point of the song. Just fuck everything. I love it.
Yep. Basically, works.
Yeah.
I mean, she also wait. She also made the best part of Fancy, I guess. Charlie XX.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only good
Yeah.
part, actually.
Yeah.
The whole
Okay.
reason. I think that was the only reason people like that song, because the rest is just kind of there at best.
The beat's kind of decent. Like it's pretty generic. It's just dun
True.
dun dun
True.
Yeah,
dun
it's
dun
kind of catchy, I guess.
dun.
I think I
It,
kind of
Like
like Fancy.
it's catchy, but
It's not
AK's
bad.
does nothing with it.
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. Fancy always sounded like a worse DJ Master. Like DJ Master has flavor. Fancy doesn't. Like Fancy is just dun 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 dun. And the other DJ Master songs like I don't know, Tuon have flavor, like have strings and great things about them. Fancy is just the bare minimum.
Yeah,
We're definitely
I
off
can.
topic.
Yeah, let's go back to topic, kind of. So
Should
PC
we-
Music Volume 2.
PC Music Volume 2.
Yeah, baby.
A big step down from PC Music Volume 1, honestly.
I don't know. I liked a lot of. I liked a lot
I
of.
actually
PC
liked it
Volume 2.
more than PC Volume Music.
Yeah, like,
I get that.
PC
um,
Music Volume 2. 1. Fuck.
the one disappointment I
me,
have
I-
for PC Music Volume 2 was Supernatural.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Supernatural.
Supernatural is
Supernatural.
good. It's not great, it's good. I mean, what I don't like about Supernatural is that Kelly Rae Jepsen doesn't really do much. She just sounds like any other singer on
Yeah.
PC Music. That's what I don't.
I think she has a very good voice. I think her voice melodies, but I get what you're saying. Yeah, she's had more personality on her own stuff.
Yeah, I guess that it's kind of weird to see Kelly Rae Jepsen, which is such a well-known name. Well,
Kinda. Timing.
Be on a PC Music song and just sound like any other artist on PC Music. That's the weird part.
That's really weird. Also, the thing that really disappointed me was remember when it came out, Rodrigo, you were like, "This kills me. This is the best song of the
Yeah,
year."
I remember. Yeah,
And I remember the night.
I remember the night it leaked. I was like so excited. It was like a surreal experience to listen to it for the first time. I could have listened to it twice. I just was like, I am not emotionally prepared to listen to this again. It was just too much. And when it came out in August, I just went bananas again. And I still love it. It's like my third favorite song of the year.
Yeah, it's
because
pretty fucking amazing.
you really hyped that for me. So I was like, "Wow, this is pretty good. This is not like Rodrigo's like I can't listen to this. It'll break me inside."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I get it. The thing is, I have a lot of history with both PC Music and Carly Rae Jepsen. Emotion just really changed the way I viewed pop music, and PC Music, when I discovered it in late 2014, just changed the way I viewed music overall. So seeing Daniel Hart, one of the best producers of that label, collab with one of my favorite artists, one of my favorite artists of all time, was like, holy shit. And it lived up, and it lived up so well for me. But I get why some others may not be as big on it as I am. It's more of a personal thing for that.
One of the more mainstream sounding songs they've done.
Yeah.
I still really like it.
Yeah.
But
I get that. You know what song really surprised me a lot? Superstar.
Oh,
Like-
Superstar. I think it's even better. Superstar is my favorite song, second favorite song of the year, honestly.
Like
Oh
it,
my god.
I
Yeah, I
have
know,
no
I'm
idea.
a
Like
loser.
I listened to it and I have no. It sounds like I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy, but it's kind of. Okay, yeah, I'm crazy. No, it's
Yeah,
just so
but-
great. I mean, I didn't expect it. Like Superstar
Yeah.
by A.G. Cook. When I see that, I expect a kind of good song, but
Yeah.
Then it
When I first heard it, I hated it. I was like, "What are you doing? This sucks."
I
When I
remember.
first heard it, I was like, "This is okay," and
I
heard
hated
I
it.
was like, "This is pretty decent."
No, the first time I heard it, the first like 10 times I heard it, I was like, "This is terrible, terrible." Then at the 11th one, I was like, "Okay, there's some charm to it." And by the 50th, I was like, "Okay, this is." And now I am on the "this is perfect" route. Amazing songs.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I think it's amazing how much personality this song has, especially for PC music that usually has like little to no personality. This song is just full of it. And it's also weird because it's one of the few PC music songs I have heard with male vocals, so that's kind of weird, but
Yeah.
it worked.
The song I thought was like probably the best on here was either "High" or "Broken Flowers."
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
love
Yeah.
both songs so much.
yeah.
Especially Broken Flowers, which just works so well for me. It's probably the PC music song that
Oh yeah.
works the best, or one of them.
Yeah,
It's
Oh
just-
yeah. Broken
But I-
Flowers actually was a song released in 2013 with a different mix and different different like vocal and production and arrangements, and which was more sounded like a house song, not so much as a bubblegum bass song. And now, like in 2015, Daniel Hart like reworked it and just did it all over again with a more bubblegum bass, more PC music type production, and I think it worked even better.
Yeah,
Broken
I
Flowers
can
is
see-
probably
like I know this has no chance at all, but I really wanted this to become a hit somehow.
Oh
And
my
just
god, I can still see Broken Bars becoming a hit because I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of Roses by the Chainsmokers. I don't really know why. It just reminds me of it. I'm like, this should be a hit.
it
This should
sounds
be a hit.
more mainstream, I guess. I mean, I could see it on some more on some radio, like not number one hit, but like top 20s or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I really
like,
want Danielle Harl to like maybe like he can definitely cross over and like produce for regular.
He's the one.
pop.
He's the one with most crossover potential. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
Broken
it's
Flowers
like-
is probably like one of my favorite songs of the decade. Maybe it's a masterpiece.
Same.
Yeah.
You know how in all the sci-fi movies, people listen to fucked up shit. Okay, I think if people will do that in the future, I want PC music to be that fucked up shit.
Yeah.
All the people listen.
that'd be awesome. Like,
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah. Like
All
I
the
actually maybe I actually really liked Poison on this.
Yeah, Poison.
The year.
I think it's kind of useless after GFOTY released Called Him a Doctor, but it's still a very good song. Yeah.
Poison was a good song. I liked Monopoly more.
Like I think it works. I mean, the lyrics are about how she's bad for him or whatever. I don't. And it sounds bad. It sounds really fucked up, but it works because that's the whole idea of the song.
Yeah, it's the most experimental track on the album. That or A New Family,
No.
probably. And the hook is great. The rest is also good. Good song. I really like GFOTY.
Really weird for me.
We all agree that IDL is the worst song here, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's filler.
Nah. It sounds like
It's
Deadmau5.
nice.
Yeah, like and there was this one other song that by Lip Gloss Twins released in 2016 called Doodle, which is like for me the best song of the entire genre, my favorite song of the year, top 10 favorite songs of all time. Seriously, let's go listen to Doodle by Lip Gloss Twins. And they did not put it on the album, and I was like, what are you doing? It's
I
like
don't know.
It's
perfect.
like try some wannabe.
IDL for me just made me wonder why. Why include this? I mean, it has
Yeah.
some good production, I guess, but like
There are no ideas.
almost
It runs for
vocals.
6 minutes, and it's like, what the fuck, IDL? IDL runs for 6 minutes, and it's like, no, why would you? No. Doodle is like literally right there.
And it has no vocals whatsoever, so it doesn't
Yeah.
really fit
Has
the whole
IDL.
aesthetic of the PC music. Doesn't fit the idea when it has no vocals because it just sounds like an electronic song.
A
Doesn't-
generic electronic sounding song, yeah, completely. Nothing. There's not a lot to it. It's just a nice arpeggio melody. It's nice, but come on, for 6 minutes, what are you doing? No.
Yeah.
I think I'm
So
just-
Doodle by Lip Gloss Twins. Go listen to that song. That song is perfect. IDL, fuck no.
I think the first time I listened to it, like I listened to IL.
Like I kind of expected something to happen in that song eventually, but it didn't.
Yeah, should we talk about the Hannah Diamond songs on this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fade Away, I really liked, but High
Away
was
is
so much
perfect.
better.
Fade Away was
So-
okay for me. I mean, it was. It's a song, I guess.
Okay, I get you. I love Fade Away, honestly, but okay, I get what you're saying.
But High just works so well for me.
Oh,
The-
High is better. High is even better.
High
Yeah.
is great.
I love High.
I didn't like
Yeah.
Fade Away when I first heard it, but it grew on me a lot. And then High is just, it's better. It's really good.
High is so much better in every way. Like,
Yeah. High is better. High is catchier. High is cute. High is a lot more cute and even better vocals. Yeah, I agree.
So good,
Like,
it made Thanos lose twice.
High is so adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's all about how she wants like
High is-
how she's in her bedroom, she wants to speak to this guy, and then it's like, oh hi, how are you? I've missed you. And
High is
I
kind of
agree.
fucked up. Like,
High is about she wonders if she can have a real relationship on the internet as opposed to face. She wonders if any of that is real. That really works. I really like that idea for a scene for a song because
Yeah.
it's
that's a
kind
more
of fucked
modern one
up in
than
part.
like just love.
It's
I don't hear a lot of
kinda-
songs about that.
Online love. Yeah, like love. Online. Yeah, it's a very very good concept, and they really work so well with it.
Yeah.
it's a really good song.
Yeah, it's such a good song.
Yeah.
And then like the rest of the album is like good too. I mean, again, I feel like it runs out of steam at the end. Only You and IDL are the worst songs here.
Oh.
Yes, it kind of. But then I don't know. I mean, I feel like this album compared to Volume 1 has more songs that stand out for me, like
Yeah.
Superstar,
so.
Poison.
Yeah.
Well, A New Family stands out too, but not
Oh, A New
necessarily.
Family. My God, I love A New Family. Felicita is a brilliant and completely underrated artist on PC Music.
When I listened to A New Family, I thought this was kind of like the continuation to Poison because it kind of sounds similar in a way.
Yeah, the sequencing on the album is very good. Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's really weird actually. I don't know if I like it or not. It's interesting, that I can say for sure.
I heard probably the best move on both albums. Things in mainstream.
Cut out midway.
Yeah, they're still not fully on their way to becoming a mainstream sounding group or like collective, but they're still not there. But I can see them getting there very quickly and very efficiently.
Like, I think the more like Sophie produced some more mainstream shit, like Bitch Madonna.
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of love that song. Like, it's embarrassing as fuck for Madonna.
It has a
But-
lot of it. The production on the verses is so good. Like the synths swirling around there is so good, but the drop kills it. Diablo just comes in and goes, nope.
The drop the drop
Madonna
too.
is too interesting to be a Madonna song that tries to be relevant. Like, that's not. Like, why did Madonna choose to collab with Sophie? That's so weird for
She's
me,
good
especially
taste.
for her trying to be more mainstream and.
I tried this going back
Forget
to
about
Bitch I'm Madonna
that.
after Product. See,
Wait.
Bitch I'm
we talk
Madonna
about-
is just still terrible.
Okay.
Like-
Can we talk about how Diplo remixed Hey Cutie?
And and it was not a good remix, to be honest.
I never heard that. I love Hey Cutie for. Like, okay, the song itself is good, but I also love just the whole marketing, I guess, about that
Yeah.
song. Like, they made.
The marketing is amazing.
Like, they made a fictional drink for it, and it's like the whole song is an ad for something that doesn't exist. That's just genius for me. Like, it's so obviously advertising that, but it doesn't even exist, so it's weird, but I love it.
I don't
Yeah.
care. I love it. Just talking
Okay.
about
Yeah, we
Charlie
went back.
XCX
So,
earlier.
but Q is singing about the perspective of a guy that likes Cutie, and on the first verse, and on the second verse, that guy talks about the song that he's singing right now, and how he heard it at a club, and it was like the only song he wants to play now, and it's just completely like bonkers lyrically. It has so many layers. I love that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Should we
So
wrap
is
it
there
up?
anything else? Any other song that we
Uh,
missed?
Monopoly is a pretty great track. I think it's the only one we can talk about.
Good.
Yeah, Monopoly was good, I guess. Like,
You know
I
what
guess
I want
from
to see
his
next?
music, I also listened to Kanye West, not to be confused with Kanye West.
Kanye West, yeah.
I really loved his stuff. Like, I listened to, I think his mixtape or
Different
whatever.
beats.
Yeah,
Yeah, very good, very good.
You know
And-
what I want to
I
see?
mean, it doesn't really sound like the rest of PC music, but it's still great for me.
Yeah.
Like, it's more electronic and less pop than most stuff here.
Yeah,
I
I
guess.
agree, I agree. Well, very, 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 very interesting sound. And the guy actually on Quiero Quiero Bonito.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's one of the guys who produces the whole thing. Yeah, he's like the main writer. Yeah.
Wow.
Then I should really listen to Quiero Quiero Bonito, I guess.
Quiero Quiero Bonito are excellent. Listen to them.
Alright, so is that it
Okay.
for Volume 2?
I think that's it. For me, that's it for Volume 2. Yep.
Yeah, if I had to rank them, I guess I'd say Product is better than Volume 2, which is better than Vroom Vroom, better than me, personally.
Volume 1.
Okay. For me, it's Product first, then PC Music Volume 1, then Vroom Vroom, then PC Music Volume 2.
For me, it would be Product, then PC Music Volume 2, then Vroom Vroom, then PC Music Volume 1.
Okay.
I got Vroom Vroom, Product, Volume 2, Volume 1.
Okay.
Wait. Product, Vroom Vroom, Volume 2, Volume 1.
Okay.
Best.
Product
best
is
one.
like Product's a favorite amongst us. That's good. At least we're gonna agree on that.
Yeah.
It works really
Yeah,
well
that's
for
great.
me. It's like,
Oh,
It's
Probably
perfect.
when this is
Everything
over, I'm
about
just listening to
Product.
Lemonade a bunch, like over and over again.
Lemonade. Lemonade.
Lemonade.
amazing. Just amazing. Amazing, amazing.
I don't know, do you got any final thoughts on PC music?
I don't want them to be big because I have a feeling once it's become big, I can see that for some reason they'd be selling out. Hannah Diamond.
I want them
yeah,
to sell out in a way.
I don't think they're gonna sell out.
I want them to write for a big producers and for big writers because they have the talent for that, and they could add some really interesting kookiness and weirdness to the charts, and I would like to see that.
You'd be cool.
music is all about playing with the concept of selling out. Like, all their music, I mean, like Sophie played with that a lot. Like, she made songs for Madonna, which is really weird for me, but I guess if Madonna likes that, I don't know, it's weird for me. Why would you want that? Why would you want Sophie?
I think what we need is a Hannah Diamond and Britney Spears collab album.
Oh my
I'd be
god.
down.
I like that.
That would be.
I like to hear that.
I could see
Yes.
Hannah Diamond like somehow
what
get
I
pushed
want
as like
to
a
see?
big pop star, like in some alternate reality.
To be something else.
You know, I want to see a collab between Sophie and Carly Rae Jepsen.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh my god, that sounds awesome. I want this now.
Yeah.
Danielle Harrell produces like a lot of her stuff now.
Yeah. I guess PC music, all those albums, there are some really, really, really great here. There is like some stuff that is just so weird, like LOVE, for example,
Yeah.
which is, I can't like it because it's too much for me. And I guess there are some songs that are just okay, which don't really click for me in a way.
The way I describe PC music was when I was thinking about products, like, wow, this is a 9 out of 10. But my god, never listen to because it's just like, it's great, but it's also so like awkward and weird.
Yeah, but that's the whole point of the album. It's like, at some points it sounds just like normal pop music, but then you get all the weirdness around it.
I love that. I love the weirdness. Long live the weirdness. I live for weirdness.
And
Yeah.
PC music really brings it.
So if you haven't if you're listening to this and you haven't checked out PC Music, you definitely should. They're really great.
Go listen to PC Music, seriously.
Yeah.
Glowing reviews from this podcast. So I guess
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go listen to it. It's interesting.
Go
And
listen to everything.
even if you don't really like it, it's at least interesting to check out. Like,
Yeah.
go listen to Product and see
Listen to
what you
Product.
think about it.
Okay.
Listen to Product. Listen to PC Music Volume 1. Listen to PC Music Volume 2. And if you feel like you're really digging it, well then you have a lot to check out, because they have such a wide discography of so many artists, so many deep mixes and compilations and bootlegs and live recordings, everything in singles, like standalone singles. Everything is a wonder to hear. It's a wonderful world to get into. So if you're interested, check out PC Music. They are an excellent group.
Just like overall, check out Vroom Vroom. It's 12 minutes, so do
I
that.
would recommend Product actually. Vroom Vroom is okay,
Vroom
but
Vroom
it
is
doesn't.
good, but I can see someone not liking Vroom Vroom. I can see someone not liking Product. I can't imagine why someone would be like, "Wow, I hate Vroom Vroom," because Vroom Vroom is just so like nice.
yeah, I know there are a couple people who hate Vroom Vroom in our Twitter circles.
Like I know McDonald's used lemonade in an ad for some reason, and people were so confused about that. Like, why? Like, they literally used it for lemonade for McDonald's,
That's so funny. I love that.
It's hitting the mainstream.
and people
The
on
parody of
YouTube were like,
they're using it.
"What the fuck am I listening to?"
And I was like, oh yeah, this is all I ever wanted.
So I guess we already kind of talked about like the future.
I think the absolute best thing was loving McDonald's, and this year was when G-Eazy sampled McDonald's song for Me, Myself, and I.
I don't get the joke.
Wait.
Never
What?
mind. Never mind.
Alright, so G-Eazy. Everyone should really listen to some G-Eazy.
Yeah.
Great artist.
No.
And in conclusion, subscribe to PewDiePie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go listen to me, Myself, and I. It's the best song of all time. 10 out of 10.
Follow Stalin.
Okay. And on that note, that ends this podcast. Goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.